Yourself. Alright, welcome back to Bloodborne Gizoogle Edition. I'm gonna go stock up on supplies a little bit. I think I'll grab 3 of these and 2 of these. Wait, no, 1 more of each. We're currently in the middle of summer for me, so I'm noticing that I have to do these early in the morning or else it'll be too hot for me to want to do anything at all. It's always fun. Also, I have a bit of a checklist. It's a mental checklist, so I'll probably forget most of it. But there's a few things that I do want to tackle. And of course, I've gone to every single wrong tombstone. Now, I've never gone to this Moonside Lake lamp. I don't doubt that it's there, but I've just never ever thought to go to it. Because the lamp doesn't actually spawn there when you kill Rom. Yep, sure enough. Alright, well, turns out there is a lamp down here. The more you know. Now, my next objective is, I think, to see Iosefka. Because the blood moon's going now, which means I don't think I killed her. Actually, how do I tell that I've killed her? I'll have... Okay, I've got 1 of these. And I don't think... I think this one is from the abandoned workshop. And the Uden Writhe rune that I have is just the one that you get from killing... I can't remember her name. A liaison rune? What? Okay, sure. What else do I want to check? Oh, milkweed. I don't have milkweed yet. Okay, so that's high priority. So first I'm going to see Imposter Iosefka and grab the 1/3 umbilical cord from her. I'm pretty close to the end game now, and in case you're curious, I will be doing all 3 endings. The reason being, I need to see the Gizoogled ending cutscenes, so I'm going to do all of them. It does involve backing up and restoring my save data, which I've been doing throughout this playthrough anyway, and I figure it would make the playthrough feel more complete. I haven't really decided if I want to do anything extra with Bloodborne Gizoogle Edition after this playthrough. Although a bonus video is certainly a possibility. I don't think I'll do another entire playthrough of this. There's just no need. You've seen almost all of it already. But there's some things that other people might be curious to see.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you found this?
Assume the position.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different.
I be no beast.
I'm no beast.
I be from Detroit.
Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Cool.
God, I'm nauseous. It's progressing.
Is it the same? Oh, she just repeats herself. Okay, cool. Rip. That's another 1/3 of the umbilical cords. I think it's... Yeah, it's this one. I believe I've read out the first one already. I don't remember. I'm going to assume that I already have, because it was a long time ago. Alright. Provost Willem sought the cord. Almost forgot to do the accent there. Up in order to elevate his being and thoughts to them of a great one. By lining his dome with eyes. The only chisel he knew if player was to ever match their pimped outness. Alright, sure, that was English, I guess. Let's just do this the fast way. Next objective is to finish off Adeline's quest line and get her milkweed rune. And then we use that in the DLC. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that I did have this because I believe her quest line might kill her. I definitely did not briefly forget where Adeline even was. Not at all. Research Hall, I think, is the closest. I've already forgotten. Yeah. Note to self, gotta grab some Bold Hunter's marks as well. Only got 2 of those left. Yep, this looks familiar. That should tell you how often I go into the DLC. So now Adeline is down here. Hi there. You having fun?
Oh, hello. One
Ah, normal English.
will you fetch brain
Oh, never mind.
just one last time? Murky, mushy.
I forgot that she said dome fluid.
Hole. The sticky sound whispers to me, so very close, right into my ear. My head, just a head, that's all there is. I need my baptism. Please, I beg of you. I want to be something.
I must kill this head for great justice. Thank. Now, before I give this one to you, I'll just examine this. I think it's in this list somewhere. Unless... oh, it's probably a key item. Dome fluid. Where are you? There you are. Gayish, amoeba-shaped dome fluid. Y'all know that shit, comma. End sentence. Ah, here we go. Gayish, amoeba-shaped... amoeba-shaped? Amoeba-shaped dome fluid. Y'all know that shit, motherfucker. Wobbles and bounces. Extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. We fail to realize our own latent potential until the moment it is lost and we sense its absence. Ironically, this is I said duh instead of the. Damn, I'm getting bad at this. Straight up nature of insight, like the moment one licks one's own blood only to be startled by its dopeness. Okay, sure, take it, please.
One last time.
Free me from this madness. Yes, great. Yes. Yep. Do it. Yes. Doesn't even sound like you're consuming brain fluid. Or at least in any way that I can imagine. It just sounds like you're finishing off a shake at McDonald's.
Clearly as it bends and bleeds.
Oh, I didn't even remember that, giving you insight.
My own revelation. Just for me. Thank you
Yay.
for everything. Really, I used to be nothing.
Okay. Bye, Adeline. It was good to get your blood once and then never use it. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I saw a talk prompt somewhere around here. You mind? May as well read the signboard. I don't think I've done that yet. Yep, that didn't get translated to anything. More bullets. I won't complain. Now then, next destination. Fishing Hamlet. But first, I must throw on the cauliflower rune. Ah, and I have to examine it as well. Milkweed. Milkweed rune, yo. Host phantasms as a lumen would. And lil small ass increase up in item. Sure. Milkweed. A Carol rune envisioned by Adeline, patient of the research hall. A transcription of the inhuman, sticky whispers that reveal the nature of a cold-ass lil celestial attendant. Those whose ass take this oath become a lumenwood that peers towards the sky, feeding phantasms up in its luscious bed. Y'all know that shit, motherfucker. Phantasms guide us and lead to further discoveries. It also looks suspiciously like a HP. Wonder what the inspiration behind that one was. Also need to remember to put it on. I am now a cauliflower monster. Praise be unto me. No, that's the wrong way. And I need to have it equipped right now so I can get the accursed brew. Backtrack a little bit to this guy. talk to him, and he'll just hand it to you. Yep. Yep. Motherfucker Cos.
Please. Curse here, curse there. Curse for he and she. White hair. A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea. Sauce.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Cos? Or some say Cosm?
Listen for the baneful chants.
No, sir. Sir.
As one in trance. Don't weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
He should give it to you after he stops laughing maniacally. Yep, just like that.
Listen for the bane. It calls to the bloodless. A fix your
Wait.
Listen.
Okay, you should repeat that now.
A call to the bloodless, wherever they be. A call to the bloodless.
Looks like you've got scales on your cape there.
They be.
That's weird.
Fix your ears to hear our
Hey.
calls.
Where you going? I'm talking to you. Anyway, a cursed brew. Throw a cold-ass little concoction of curses at foes. Skull of a local from the violated fish... Shut your butt. Anyway. Skull of a local from the violated fishing village. The inside of the skull was forcibly searched for eyes, as evidenced by innumerable scratches and indentations. No wonder the skull became stewed up in curses. They whose ass offer baneful chants weep with them as one up in trance. Beautiful. Truly a work of art. The last thing that I want to check up on before I actually go and do something is the older Yharnam girl. I usually never care about that questline ever, but I think I should this time. I don't remember where the best path to get to it is, though. Probably to Mavuden. Oh, and this also lets me check on Ariana, who's just given birth. Is the fastest way to get to Adeline... Not Adeline. Ariana. Through here? I think it is. Or maybe not. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, never mind. I did this right, didn't I? Ariana should be waiting for me up top. Did I never send her to Cathedral Ward? I swear I did. Oh, okay. It's after, I think, Murgo's wet nurse where she moves. Pay no attention to the dead nun behind you. Sounds like she's not doing well. Okay. What about you? Are you gonna get me some sedatives?
There you are.
I could use them for the Nightmare of Mensis.
Dear, is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Not with that language.
What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
I have my share of woes. I'm becoming American. Please help.
But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Forget your shits. Stare into the light of my torch. Which I think is the hunter's torch, I don't remember.
Oh, what is it, dear? Are you in a bind?
She just gives you one sedative and just goes, what the fuck do you want? I want more sedatives. That's the only reason you're alive. Plus your funny note.
You poor thing. But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your
I swear she had some kind of requirement where you had to go and kill a boss and then she'll give you more. And then you repeat that 2 more times. And then on the 4th time, I think, you get sedatives again, and then she just gets herself killed.
What is it, dear? Are you in a bind again?
Been a while since I've done this little quest line. It's not really even that much of a quest line. Just some extra sedatives. Which is certainly appreciable, because sedatives are very useful.
You poor thing. But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Three sedatives. Wow.
Are you in
I am. I have lots and lots of woes. Oh. Crap. Wait. You can cancel dialogue if you just run away from someone and then run back.
What is it, dear? Are you in a bind again?
Look at my torch.
Oh my. You poor thing. Oh, now, have some patience. Mother will make everything better.
You will now, will you? That sounds weird in that tone of voice. Please don't say that again. What about you? Are you insane? Probably not.
Your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind. But I see through. I learned.
Yeah, nothing new from him. And, Adela's kinda dead, so F in the chat. I don't think that leaves much now. Maybe a gesture from this guy.
Oh, kind hunter. The holy woman.
Did I get Triumph
The holy
already?
woman you sent over. She's dead. Killed. Stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast. Right?
Oh, the nun? Oh, that was a horrible accident.
What do you think? Someone out there?
Tripped and fell on a sword.
I just don't. Oh. Well, I do know. It's my fault. Oh my.
It occurs to me there's a lot of dialogue I've probably got to go through with this guy.
Or could someone from outside have come in and... Oh, just...
Nobody will suspect Cauliflower Man.
Was it a beast? Oh.
Okay, I guess that just loops. Interesting. Now then, the Yharnam girl. I can't remember how to actually get back to her from here. It's not that way. It's before the Gascoigne fight, I remember that much, so I'll head down that way. And I'll get back to you once I've actually found her again. You think she's gonna freak out when she sees me?
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house. But she's run off.
Yeah, about that.
She's still quite small. And wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere?
I don't actually remember what the result of this questline is, so I'm just going to use the Google. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so I'll say do not give, then talk to her again immediately and give her the ribbon.
Oh. Okay then. But if you do see her,
Alright.
would you give me word? She's a small girl with a big white ribbon. My good little sister.
I'll find your sister.
Oh,
Hey, look, I found your sister.
back again. Any news of my sister?
Yeah, this is what's left of her. She became a ribbon.
How did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least
Nobody say a word.
I'll have something to remember her by.
You can clone her with her blood on the ribbon. So if I quit and reload the game, I believe she moves and gets herself killed as well. I didn't actually read that part of the wiki, but I'll have a look. Reload the area and go down the ladder from the window to find the white messenger ribbon. God, imagine actually using the Fextra Life wiki. Okay, let's do that. Your light appears to be out. No response, eh? Yep. I just exited the game, came back, and now she dead. I don't remember where the ribbon is. Oh, here. White messenger ribbon. White ribbon dat the messengers is oddly fond of. A ribbon made of fine lace that shines remarkably, more suited to pretty little hoes than silly old-school messengers. Okay then. There's that questline finished and a family successfully ruined. My work is done here. So let's head back to the Hunter's Dream and get this stupid milkweed rune off. Then I will continue into the Upper Cathedral ward. What do I even want at this point? I guess corruption. Wait a minute. I forgot about Eileen. And if I've done her questline to the point that I believe I have... Aha. Let's do this instead. Bloody Crow of Canehurst is probably the hardest non-boss boss fight in the entire game anyway. I can't remember where I read this, but it's confirmed somewhere that his stats are just maxed out. So he's probably going to kill me. It is almost a guarantee. But if I do kill him, I'll finish up Eileen's questline and get a shit ton of items. All I have to do is head back up to the place that I fought Vicar Amelia, and Bloody Crow of Canehurst will be waiting for me. Along with an injured Eileen. Don't you follow me up here. Okay, good.
Oh. Is that you again?
Yes.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. Though.
That's a lot of words. Holy God.
I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a
Just stick a blood vial into your leg.
I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back.
Your prey is considerably stronger than you, and probably also me. This is a mistake. But I still have to make it. Hi, Bloody Crow of Canehurst. I will readily admit that I was in fact one of the many people who cheesed this fight early in this game's life cycle. I don't think it works anymore, but you can go down the stairs where you initially came in and wait for him to use that transformed mode that drains his health over time. If you did that, he would just forget to turn it off and kill himself. Aha! That might be the only visceral I'll ever get. You do have to stay aggressive, make sure it doesn't heal. But the problem is, if you do try to heal yourself, and you will probably need to for this fight, he can counter that with a gunshot, which is not very nice, and I just barely dodged it. I've got more than enough health to the point where this should be okay. But therein lies the rub. That was a very good attack. Well done. This is going remarkably well. I'm scared. Is he dead? Oh. Okay, so that's the best that I've ever done against him ever. And there's a blood drag. Nice. And the best blood rapture rune. My favorite. Hey, I killed the guy. Why are you struggling so hard, scrub? Does a blood rapture rune have a different description? Probably not. Okay, I didn't think so. Wait. Don't mind me, I just need to check something. Okay, 300. I thought it might have been the 250 and you get the 300 from the Chalice dungeons, but you get the 250 from the Chalice dungeons. That's kind of backwards. But I'm not going to complain.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
No.
No matter. You did save my life.
Save my game?
Seem to be apt for this.
Constant autosave's a bitch.
My glory days were long ago now.
It translated days to minutes? Confusement.
I know. Here.
Did I only get like 5,000 echoes from that? That's disappointing.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
Oh, is this one of those extended sleeps that I've heard so much about? Wow, can you imagine getting a full 8 hours of sleep, Eileen? Very cool of you. Okay. Now that I got that bastard down, remarkably enough on my first try and without even that much difficulty, which genuinely amazes me, I'll go and restock and then head into the Upper Cathedral ward. I don't even need to restock. Can I get a level from my... No, there's no way. I do have a lot of Madman's knowledge, though. So I might try to grab some supplies while I can. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm full on those. I don't even have any fire paper or bolt paper in my storage. Also, I just did an accident... Okay, well, I fucked that up. I did an accidental backstep in the wrong direction. There's a little bit of a delay when you press the button to backstep. And if you press the stick in the opposite direction at the same time... Oh, I fucked it up there. Pressed it a bit too early. You can actually do a backstep while facing the other way. Because normally a backstep just obviously has you step backwards like that. But if your timing is just right, you can do this. I said... Yep, like that. It's very precise, and somehow I'm getting it about half the time. But it does work. Now then, how many of these am I popping? I think I've got 2 inside already. I'm popping 4. So I want 3 of you. And 3 of you. Done and done. I still don't really want anything from here. Is Maria's set good for anything? Oh, blood defense, definitely. Wow. 150. I am the incorrect gender, so I probably won't be using that set. So, destination now is Upper Cathedral Ward, which means... there. Cathedral Ward is looking a bit darker since the last time I was here. Yeah, general rule is to kill this guy every single time you go up here. He will just gun you down with a Gatling gun. I believe he's killed me once. And that was just from a full volley of bullets he fired at me when I entered. And I never fell victim to him again. Ow. But him, he's a different story. He doesn't count. Can you knock that off? My sword's longer than yours. Ew. I never opened this chest. That's not like me. Maybe past me knew that future me is going to be back here eventually. Wait, blood-tinged gemstone? It says gemstone. What? Gemstone? Does it normally just say gem or gemstone for these? I might be gaslighting myself, but I'm pretty sure that usually just says blood-tinged gem. I don't remember. I think I might be gaslighting myself. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Who's up here? Yeah, try that again. Okay, well, I didn't say succeed, but fair enough. I was kind of thinking he would drop 2 vials. Help? Oh, well, at least if I'm back here, that fuckbag can't shoot me. Oh, you just die in 2 hits anyway. No, not shining coins, I need healing. Oh, okay. I was wondering where's that guy who has those ridiculous knockback bullets, but it's this guy in the wheelchair. I have died to gravity from him just shooting me off this building before. I didn't just fall to the lower level and die from fall damage, I fell off the entire level, out of the map. Also, this tree looks kind of out of place. Huh. Never even noticed that tree before. Anybody up here? I think there's twin bloodstone shards on the left side. Oh. Wait, so I grabbed this loot, but I never raided the chest on the way here? Okay, sure. It's good to see that I know what I'm doing. What about the right side? Nope, nothing. But there's a note. Disguise the cosmos is one. Dequire. Thank you, Dequire. I had no idea. What do you even say to that? Nope. Flame sprayers for casuals. And people who use oil urns. Not mutually exclusive. Well, I mean, you know that I have to. Hello there, my name is Y. I come to your house, I break all of your urns. I just realized I haven't examined any of the items that I got from Eileen's questline. I'll do that right now. I'm mildly confident I'm in no danger. I'll probably be fine. First one is Hunter. Hunter rune, right back up in your motherfucking ass, sign of her. Great, thanks. Hunter, a Kara rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. This red smudged rune means Hunter, and has been adopted by dem players whose ass have taken the Hunter of Hustler's oath. These watchmen admonish dem players whose ass have become addled with blood. Y'all know that shit, motherfucker. I be fly as a gang-banging falcon, soaring all up in the sky, dog. Be they pimps or beasts, my players whose ass has threatened the pledges of the Hunter oath surely has. There's more, but I can't see it. So, rip that. Next one is... I can't remember. It's a badge, but I can't remember what it's called. Crow... Oh yeah, Crow Hunter badge. Badge of the Crow, signifying a hunter of hustlers. Badge of a hunter of hustlers whose ass hunts dem players whose ass have become hunted with blood. The badge of the hunter of hustlers is on the fucking down lowly passed down from generation to generation, probably to a outsider from the hinterlands. To be entrusted with this cursed badge, one must be strong, resilient to the seduction of blood, and gracious when taking a cold-ass little comrade's game. What do you even say in response to any of these at this point? I've just got nothing now. I'm fairly sure they have a small chance to drop something, maybe Madman's Knowledge, but I don't remember. This place is kind of spoopy. I'm trying for a Visceral on the easiest enemy to Visceral in the game, but I just keep fucking it up. Okay, there we go. Come on, do something. That's better. Two blood vials would be good. Replace the ones that I just wasted. Hello, Upper Cathedral Ward. I usually don't like going through here. Great Lake. Do you have a unique description? Do I have you yet? Let's find out. Great Lake, Great Lake. Ah, nice. I have general reduced damage. Yeah, nothing new there. Whoa, a little bit jittery there. Let's just leave you to work through that on your own. That seems reasonable to me. Hello, crow dogs, dog crows. I've got to admit, they really do a creative job at reusing their enemies in this game. There are crows that act like dogs here, and later on in the Nightmare of Mensis, you'll see crows with dog heads that act like dogs. And I believe the reverse also exists in the same area. It's a little bit off-putting, but it works. Do you not realize that I exist? Good. Oh. That was a fuck-up. It's okay, got away with it. Oh, the choir set's here. Shit, I didn't remember that. Okay, choir garb, where are you? Choir garb. Attire of the choir, high-ranking thugs of the Healing Church. Members of the choir is both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that fucking started at Bergenworth. Easy. No need for the aggression there, description. Together with the left-behind Great One, they look to the skies up in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of legit pimped outness. Okay, then. I think these are the same. Yep, that looks identical to me. Alright. I guess I should examine the trousers as well. Or at least take a look at them to make sure they're not different. Yeah, that looks the same. Alright. I know that there's some kind of blindfold in one of these areas somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I vaguely recall it being on the side somewhere. Easy fight. Any notes around here on the floor I can read? Wait a second. Do not open from this side. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, fine. Didn't take long to exhaust that joke. Piece cutter time, boys. Who's first? Oh, you don't take much damage at all. That's... Oh, fuck. Okay. Bail. Hiya. Hey, that did alright. Maybe engage Operation GTFO a little bit sooner. Oh shit. Oh dicks. Oh fuck. Oh, luckily they're stupid and left a perfect opening for me. Ow. I don't want to cheese them, but at the same time it's a 4-on-1, so it's a little bit unfair. I thought you might have been going from behind, but they're just stupid and didn't even bother with that. Wow, that did a concerning amount of damage. Something like 500 on that transform attack. Holy balls. I do know that there's the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge on the other side, but down here there's 2 Bloodstone chunks, I believe. And I'd like to shoot this little guy to stop him from running away. It's supposed to be a trap setup so that the Wandering Madness runs into here, and you get ambushed by that guy. And you just end up losing the Wandering Madness, but... I know your tricks by now, Bloodborne. Having played you about 15 times tends to do that. I'll save that part for a little bit later. I'll do this part first. Ah, yeah, there's the blindfold cap. I bet you're expecting my greed to take over, and for me to pick up that item first, rather than engage this guy and get myself frozen. Show you. I should just destroy him. Wow. 370 damage on an uncharged R2. That's a bit nuts. Where is the blindfold cap? There you are. Blindfold cap. Attire of the choir, high-ranking thugs of the Healing Church. Members of the choir is both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continued... This is the same. The eye covering indicates they debt to the teachings of Master Willem, even though they paths diverged. I had to stop and think about that every couple of words, because it just didn't look like words to me. And that's the shortcut door to here. And this guy dropped an item that I didn't even see. Alright, good stuff. I know what you're thinking. Go grab the badge. I'll take care of that soon. Both of these guys need to die to drop the orphanage key. And as long as you kill both of them, the game doesn't really care. You'll just automatically get the orphanage key. Yep, just like that, as soon as the second one dies. Which I need to examine. Orphanage key, right there. Key to the orphanage, birthplace of the choir. The orphanage, shadowed by the Grand Cathedral, was a place of scholarshizle and experimentation where little orphans became potent unseen thinkers for the healing church. The choir, that would later split the healing church, was a cold-ass little creation of the orphanage. Great. Make contact is something I'm gonna need a little bit later on. It all involves the brain of Mensis and the nightmare of Mensis, and you don't have to worry about that for now. Just keep it in your back pocket. I'll get to it soon. Now that I've got the orphanage key, I can actually open the front door and make it to the next chunk of the area, while also not forgetting to pick up the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, which is being guarded by this fella. I think he might have spun around from hearing my footsteps. Yeah, sounds like he did. You'd think the torch would give it away a bit more. Okay, well, what I'll do is just run this way. I don't think he's tracking my movements anymore. Oh, no, oh. Oh, Lord, he coming. He probably heard that. Yep. Alright, screw it, let's take him. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. No, don't do it. He did it. Luckily, I have no insight, so I really just need to heal and I'll be fine. But now that he's done that, he can also slap me with his mouth, tail, tentacle, head, which is weird. Please don't. There's yet another key item I must examine. Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Badge of the Choir, Healing Church Elites. Badge of a gang member of the choir, Elites of the Healing Church. The eye signifies the straight-up cosmos. The choir stumbled upon an epiphany, straight up suddenly and like by accident, yo. Here we stand, feet planted in the earth, yo. But might the cosmos be straight up near us, only just above our heads? Yeah? Okay. I did not understand one word of that. Ritual Blood 5? I think I need that still. Yeah, for the Great Thumero Heal Chalice that I'll be doing later. Promise. Fingers crossed, I'll do that later. I just can't get Living String just yet. Shortcut open. I don't think there's anything around this general chunk of the area. Yeah, nothing hidden. Well, oh god. Rip everyone with motion sickness. And up this way is the Celestial Emissary boss fight, which I intend on making a mockery of. Where are my Shaman Bone Blades? There. I keep thinking the Shaman Bone Blades are further down in the inventory than they actually are. I don't use them often enough to remember where they are in my inventory. But when I do use them, oh boy, you can do some good shit. So a whole bunch of these little guys will just spawn from the ground. Only one of them is the actual Celestial Emissary, and the one that is will not attack you, it'll generally just stay back. And obviously, if you hit it, its health bar will go down. So I need to isolate the correct one, which is this one. If you use a Shaman Bone Blade on it, all of its buddies will just gang up on it and start smacking the shit out of it. There was one occasion where they managed to kill the actual Celestial Emissary. Oh, did it wear off? I think it might have. Uh-oh. What the fuck? I've never seen it go down like that. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, for the third time, they can kill it before it transforms. That's what I was trying to say. There you go. Uncharged R2 to finish the fight. That's kind of a shame because I almost had him down completely with one Shaman Bone Blade. But the Shaman Bone Blade doesn't work on it if it's transformed. I got pretty close though, and it does almost trivialize the fight, but it makes it so much funnier that I just have to do it. How many echoes does it take to level up? Oh, I forgot that it took 50,000. I thought it was somewhere in the 60s or 70s by this point.
Farewell, mate.
I don't think I have enough cold bloods to do anything. Yeah. Wait, let's go the right way. Lumenflower Gardens? Yeah. And now straight onto a Breedus. Break this window. And you'll be greeted by this little guy. He's not very welcoming, but then again, neither am I. On the right side is the A Call Beyond Hunter tool, which I don't think I've even seen in this playthrough. But I promise you, it's really powerful and stuff. I just completely went past it. A Call Beyond, smoke lil small ass star explosion. You know, this is gonna be a good description. One of the secret rites of the choir. Long ago, the Healing Church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, yo. Oh, hold on. We have an intruder. Anyway, where was I? But failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to big up its intended purpose, but instead pimped a little small-ass exploding star, now a bangin' part of the choir's arsenal. It ain't nothing but the knick-knack paddywhack, I still got the biggest sack for reals. At times, yes, fucking finally. I'm so happy that that actually made it into a description somewhere. I said it before, probably so long ago that none of you remember it, but I was hoping that it ain't nothing but the knick-knack paddywhack, I still got the biggest sack, would make it into this somehow. Genuinely the best day of my life. Who are you? Damien of Mensis. Nah, we don't need him. Say hello to Abriatus, daughter of the Cosmos. To start this fight, you have to attack her, but I think we can examine the altar that she's praying in front of first. Okay, it might not even actually be here while she's still alive then. Never mind. That face looks familiar. So, let's assume the battle position. I think I might use a Beast Blood pellet. Maybe. No, I'll save it for the time being. I shouldn't need it. Wake up! As with any kin monster, ow ow, she's weak to bolt. She's also very hard-headed. General rule with this boss, do not, under any circumstances, lock on. What you want to be able to do, if you're inexperienced with this boss, is to be able to sprint around freely. Luckily, I am experienced, but I'm still getting smacked around a little bit. And if you don't have as much health as I do, then if she hits you with a charge just like that, if you're locked on, you won't be able to dodge it. You have to be able to run to the sides at all times. If you're more experienced or more confident, then what you can do instead is stay close to her front, and instead of running, you can dodge through her attacks like this. But again, that leads to the same issue of not having much health. What the fuck? My character didn't get up, even though I was mashing circle. Should have gotten up sooner. Sleeping on the job. This boss fight caused actual anger on my first time fighting her. Yeah, even that's a bitch to dodge. The reason I'm sticking so close is so I can bait out the head slams, but those don't happen often enough for me to be able to say, hey, this is a reliable strategy. If you damage the head enough, you'll open it up for a visceral. And you can probably just... Whoa, fuck. Nice. Just like that. Ludwig's Holy Blade is excellent for this fight, because the transformed L2 will hit vertically. Ah, shit. I was committed to an attack, I couldn't dodge, how dare you. If you're not experienced with this fight, then you'll probably tend to stick to between those little fin-looking things. But I don't recommend that because you'll just lose out on so much damage. And in phase 2, you can't afford to just be losing health to that aura she's got right now. And smacking those parts doesn't do very much damage anyway. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was the wrong button, but it works. I completely forgot this boss even had a frenzy-inducing attack. That's terrifying. Very well timed alongside that Call Beyond looking thing as well. Ouch. Fuck you. I whiffed completely. Best way to dodge this, again, is to not lock on and just run to the side. She's committed to that attack, so it's safe for me to drink that. And I can heal up too. So far, so good. I think I've got this in the bag. I'm just being a little bit more reckless than I usually am. And I just haven't fought this boss in a very long time as well, which doesn't help. I dodged way too early, but that's okay. There's a charge again, and I somehow dodged it. No idea how. If you're good at the timing, you can dodge between those two volleys. If you're good at the timing, you can change direction during those volleys. Not recommended for beginners, but once you get used to the timing, it's not that bad. And she's done. Great Is Chalice? That's not right. What are you trying to pull, game? Anyway, Great Is Chalice. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Great chalices unlock deeper reaches of the labyrinth. The Great Is Chalice apparently, became the cornerstone of the choir, the elite delegation of the Healing Church. Dat Shiznit was also the straight-up original gangster Great Chalice brought back to the surface since the time of Bergenworth, and allowed the choir to have crew with Ebriatus. Do nothing. Ah yes, it's the altar of my life. How did they know? And with Ebriatus dead, and a whole shitload of housekeeping done at the very beginning, which took a lot longer than I expected it to, it's time to wrap things up. Well, I would say that I did pretty well that time. Managed to get Ebriatus down first try, which I genuinely wasn't confident that I could do. Celestial Emissary is just always a joke. And all the housekeeping that I did and the other little quest lines that I managed to complete, not really things that I usually care about. I don't usually care for the young Yharnam girl quest line. I always do Ariana. But but I forgot that she doesn't give birth until after Murgo's wet nurse, so I can't get the 1/3 of an umbilical cord from her just yet. But with that said, it doesn't actually matter because I'm getting 1/3 of an umbilical cord from Murgo's wet nurse anyway, so it sorts itself out, I suppose. So next time, I'll make my way into the Nightmare of Mensis, and depending on how long that takes, I might get set up for the Great East Chalice Dungeon, or I might just kill Murgo's wet nurse outright. Catch you all then.